Hi there, it's Sally again, and I thought today I would try and not look at the red light, but I'm doing it all the time, and introduce you to the Dream Plan Do book. I mentioned it last time, but anyway, here it is. This is it, the Dream Plan Do by the Design Trust, and it's full of exercises to do and plans to fill in and prompts to actually make you question where you're going with in your business. It's not a magic solution to your business. It doesn't suddenly make me thin, which is a shame. But anyway, there's lots and lots of activities to be completed, and some of them I've done a lot. So there's writing in that part and a little diagram there, and there's a lot that I filled in concerning the big picture, which is you basically start where you are and you look back and you assess the things that are good, the things that are bad, the things that need to be improved, where you're going, and then you look forward to 2030, which is a bit scary, and put where you want to be then. Now that is scary because the first question is how old you are, but we won't go into that at the moment. But one of the things that is my juicy goal is branding. I think I mentioned that because of the book that I'm reading as well. And part of that was a question that Patricia sent out to all the people who are following this program, an extra sort of exercise for this week, and it was to do with why you do what you do. And it wasn't sort of like just give me an answer. It says, right, just why, and then ask yourself again why, until you get really into the depths of the reason, the heartfelt, the actual reasons behind what you do. So I started and I thought, gosh, this is going to be tough, and it was, in as much that I did 14 out of 10. So I kind of like just hit a vein of knowledge that I didn't realise was there. And I'll just read out what I did. I've got them in my little notebook. And why I do what I do. To be free from 9 to 5 mentality. To use my talents at last. To wait later. I'm not a morning person. To be free to meet people and visit places. I draw because it's quicker and easier for me to carry sketchbooks and pens than everything else needed for painting. For my health, fibromyalgia stops me more and more, and I'd be constantly worried about not being able to go to employed work. I want to create something that lasts, that brings joy. I want to have a life that is work and life balanced, but no demarcation. So for me, going out and sketching and visiting places is my work, but it's also a joy and a pleasure and a relaxation for me. So it's a blurred line. I want to have a life that is work. To be free, to not feel constrained by regulations, rules, or time. I want to develop and write and illustrate. To leave books of places with social history snippets that enthrall people about where they live or visit. To be outside in the daylight more, not stuck in an office. To ultimately travel more and more and become more adventurous. To earn money, enough money not to worry. And to fill my dream of living and creating all my days with bare feet and ankle bracelets, which is a childhood dream. Not so much the ankle bracelets, but that's the bit I remember, is that I have this place where I live, where I work, and obviously it's always summer because I'm walking around the garden in bare feet with ankle bracelets. But anyway, I think I was about 8 when I, dreamt that. So that's what I did, and it just fired me up. And one of the things, because you're encouraged to share the results of the exercises with the group, and one of the things is to actually now convey that deep seated reasons why I do what I do to my potential clients. So you remember I was wondering who my clients were. Well, now I'm wondering how to convey that to my clients. One of the things was Facebook stories or Instagram stories, which is a really good idea. So I'll be working on that a little bit more. But I'd love to know what you think. Yeah, let me know what you think and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.